Used EV. So welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another vehicle. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to talk about the used Tesla market and if prices are heading up. It's spoiler alert, they are. So we are going to take a look at this tweet that I found, of course, from our favorite car dealership guy, and where he actually found a report in which the auction values have increased this past month, month over month. So what is ahead? Dealers must be seeing something on the wall, and so they're trying to stock up on inventory. So will prices of Tesla vehicles and all that start to creep up? Potentially. And then also we have at the same time, we've got Tesla dumping in inventory onto the used side, trying to sell vehicles as well. So it could be a very interesting market in the next few months. So we're going to jump into the used side very quickly before we go back to the news side. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on your Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description if you want to support the channel and get a variety of benefits. So definitely check that out if you're interested. So let's just jump into this. Shout out to car dealership guy. He's always posting, good macro environmental things with the market. And, he's definitely on the used car side of things, which is nice. It's good refresher sometime, because just as someone talked or put in the chat earlier, if there's no new Tesla Model Ys available for sale, then what happens? People get that bug, they start shopping, maybe they drive a used Model Y or a new Model Y, and then they say to themselves, I gotta have it, and they convince themselves on buying a used one. So if there's no new Model Ys available, like right now there's 6, let's hit the refresh again, then because there's no new options, only 5 right now, the used market will start to creep up. So this is good for... This is really only good for people that currently have Model Ys, right? That need to sell it. That it could be a period where you could get a little bit extra value from selling your Tesla Model Y. So if you have a Tesla Model Y for sale, if it's a used one, 2020, 2021, put it down below in the comments. If you've got any Teslas for sale, throw it down in the comments, because a lot of people that come to these videos are people that are looking to buy a Tesla. And maybe if you give the good deal, maybe we can make a match in heaven between seller and buyer. But anyways, I digress. Shout out to used car dealership guy. Used car prices officially increased 2.5% in January. This is auction to auction data. It's, wholesalers selling to wholesalers, dealers selling to dealers. This is the quote largest month over month percentage increase since the end of 2021. But this is good overall. This is actually good for people like a lot of you that I know are probably waiting for your Tesla. A good percentage of you probably have a car right now that you're looking to sell / trade in to get out of it into your brand new Tesla as well. But my advice on that is do not sell your car to or trade in your car to Tesla. That would probably give you the lowest value. And I've getting reports from friends that it's not even a good process at all. They'll tell you one number, and then when you get there, it's a different number. So I definitely have recommendations on where to sell it. But the biggest one that I say is try and find a local dealer that only sells used cars and try and sell it to them, because that's where you actually get the most value, and it's a clean process as long as they're a reputable dealer, because there could be some bad ones too. But just taking a look at the second and third part of his tweet. Quote, is this seasonal? Somewhat. There are other factors that indicate a hotter than normal market. For example, the average daily sales conversion, all cars increased 59.4%, which is above normal for this time of year. The daily sales conversion was 57. This indicates that sellers have more pricing power at auctions. Okay, that refers to wholesale price. If you take 36 days to show up in retail prices, so it looks like dealers are starting to, pick up inventory for the spring, summertime, which is traditionally always a little bump in the market, because people have their refund checks, they've got, their vehicles ready to buy, or their vehicles ready to buy. And so that could be what's going on here. And that's why there's more action and more demand on the Manheim auction side. But just basically good news for people that are trying to sell their Teslas, and bad news if you are in the used car market. So my recommendation, if you're looking to buy a used Tesla, it's always been to just get a new one, especially if you qualify for the $7,500 tax credit. But if you don't qualify for the $7,500 $500 tax credit, then yeah, just pick your number that makes sense, wholesale to you, and just try and offer as many people out there. I specifically only go after private party sellers, not dealers, because dealers always have like a certain threshold. So private party sellers, and of course all the different platforms, cars.com, Auto Trader, Facebook Marketplace, Car Gurus, even all those places to try and find and source a vehicle. So hopefully that makes sense to you. But we're going to jump into some of the comments and some of the questions, but today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description. You can check it out if you want to support the channel. And as a preview, there will be a giveaway. Well, actually, no, we're still locking down details on a giveaway this Friday. It'd be sick if I could do a giveaway every single Friday with like a certain company, but another company reached out. It's a parts company that for Tesla Model 3 and Model Y, and I selected a giveaway prize that makes sense for a lot of you that I would buy for myself. So hopefully we can get these features locked down. So if you want to join on the giveaway, that we did a giveaway last Friday that's open for this whole month, but we're going to be doing another giveaway. Hopefully if we can lock down the details this Friday. So definitely hit the subscribe if you want to be a part of that. But let's jump into some of the comments and some of the questions.